Welcome back to the channel, guys. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to compile your Zencash wallet using Ubuntu 64-bit. The first thing you guys are going to want to do is download Oracle VirtualBox. Simple Google search will find it. And just download the latest version. I'm assuming you guys are using Windows, so just click on Windows, download it, open it, and you're good to go. It's gonna open to something similar to this, except you're not gonna have a machine on the left side. I think everything's gonna be grayed out except new. And the next thing you're gonna want to do is download Ubuntu. Same with this, it's pretty straightforward. Go to the website. Let's see. We are gonna go to desktop. Download Ubuntu. And we're gonna be using Ubuntu version 17.04. I already have it downloaded. You just click download. It's gonna ask if you want to donate anything. And you can if you want. You can always click no if you want as well. And once you have Ubuntu downloaded, it's gonna download an ISO file. You're gonna close out of your browsers and you're gonna click new. After that, you're gonna name your machine whatever name you want to call it. I called mine Zen Cash machine. For the type, you're gonna click Linux, version Ubuntu 64-bit, and then hit next. We'll give ourselves 4 gigs of RAM. You should be fine with 2, but why not? I have plenty to spare. For this, they recommend a minimum of 10 gigabytes. So we're gonna create a virtual hard disk. We're gonna click VMDK, and we are gonna do fixed size. Dynamically allocated will work also, but I just like choosing a fixed number for the machine. We're gonna give it 40 gigs, and then we're gonna click create. And this step right here is gonna take a bit of time, like 2 minutes or so. And I'll be back when it's finished. Alright, so we've created our virtual storage or hard drive. It turns out my C drive didn't have enough room to fit to 40 gigs. So I had to delete my old virtual machine and create a new one. Made it a bit smaller, 30 gigs. But should be the same, doesn't really matter. After this, we're gonna click on the optical drive, and I already have mine pre-selected, but you click choose image, and then you're gonna click Ubuntu 17.04, the file we downloaded before. It should be in your downloads folder or wherever your downloads go. It clears out anything else that's not an ISO, so it should be pretty easy to find. So we have right here ISO file. We're gonna double click it, and it's applied. Optical drive, ISO, and we have our 30 gigs of hard drive, virtual hard drive space. And now the next thing we're gonna do is just double click it, and it's gonna open our virtual machine. We're gonna click English or whatever language you use. English, install Ubuntu. Download updates while installing Ubuntu. Continue. We're gonna erase and install Ubuntu. Install now. continue, and it's gonna ask you your location. I live around here, so Chicago's the closest. Continue. English, US, continue. And then it's gonna ask you for a name. Let's name it Geek, Mark. Just name it Geek, actually. Password. Give it a password. And depending on whether you want it to log in automatically or not, you check the bubbles. I'm gonna click require for mine. Gonna hit continue. And it's gonna start installing Ubuntu. This step right here is gonna take a while too. Should take around 5 or 10 minutes. Just wait for it to finish. Alright, so the installation is complete and it's gonna ask us to restart. Just click restart, it's gonna reboot the system. And here we have our login with our name, Geek. It's gonna ask us for the password we created a little while ago. Apply it, and it's gonna take us to our desktop. Just give it a little bit of time to load everything in. And the first thing we're gonna do is open Firefox. We're gonna go to github.com and we are gonna search for Zen. Enter. And we are gonna scroll down to Zencash io/Zen. Gonna click on this. Scroll to the bottom. And we are gonna be using this up here. We are not gonna be using CentOS since we're running Ubuntu, so we're gonna be using this up here, Debian. So let's get started. We're gonna open our terminal. And we're gonna copy all of this and paste it onto here. Then we're gonna hit enter. It's gonna ask you for your password. Don't worry guys, when you type it, nothing's gonna show up, but it does register the clicks. And it's gonna start. It's actually gonna ask you yes or no. You hit yes. It's gonna start downloading. Just wait for it to finish. Alright, once it's done downloading the dependencies, we're gonna type git space clone space, and then we're gonna copy the URL up here. Copy, and we're gonna paste it. And we're gonna press enter. And we're gonna wait for this to finish. Alright, so it's finished. Next thing we're gonna do is click let's see, CD Zen, and then we are gonna copy this guy right here under install. Copy, and we're gonna paste it. Hit enter. And this part right here is gonna take a good half an hour, so just wait for everything to finish downloading, and I'll be back when it's done. Alright, once all of that's done, we're gonna copy the fetch key, copy this down here, and we're gonna paste it onto here and hit enter. And then we're just gonna wait for this to finish. It's gonna take a little while also. Alright, once all of this is done, this is where most people get confused. According to the GitHub page, all you have to do is just run it afterwards. Just copy this command and paste it onto a terminal. But if you do that, oh, come on now. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I completely goofed it up and I closed the terminal on accident. But most people think you just click run because that's the next step on their website. But if you do that, it's gonna tell you have to create a configuration file. And it doesn't tell you how to do so on here. There's nothing on here explaining how to create that file. And there are a couple of ways you can do it. You can type vi zen.conf and you can create it that way. But I was having issues doing it this way, so I'm going to show you guys a different way to do it. Instead, we are going to type mkdir space dash p space tilde / zen. And what this is going to do is it's going to create a hidden .zen directory, and we're going to press enter. And now if we open our home folder, you're going to notice there's nothing here. There's nothing labeled .zen on here. But if you press Control H, it's going to reveal all of the hidden folders. And here we have our .zen folder we just created. So we're going to double click this. We're going to drag it to the side. And we are going to open a text document. And we are going to create our RPC user, whatever you guys choose, and our RPC password. And then we are gonna save this. We're gonna save it under our .zen folder, and we are gonna name it zen.conf, C-O-N-F, and we are gonna hit enter. And we're gonna close out of this, and here we have our configuration file inside of our .zen directory. And double click it to make sure everything's right. Yep. Then we're gonna close out of it again. And now we're gonna try to run this command one more time. We're gonna paste it and hit enter. And we are up and running now. Just wait for everything to kick in. Give it some time. As you can see, I only have one connection right now. But for now, we can open another terminal. And I'm gonna show you guys how to create your wallet address. So we're back in here. ls just lets you know where you are. So we want to go to our Zen folder, cd Zen, enter. And in here we are gonna type ./ src / Zen dash CLI space get new address, enter. And here we have it. We got ourselves a Zen address. You copy this to keep it safe, write it down so you don't forget it, and you are good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace. Alright guys, before ending the video, I'm gonna show you guys a few more commands. That way you guys can check your Zen Cash balance and your wallet info and things like that. So we're gonna go back into our Zen folder, which is, for me, it's in cd/home/geek/Zen. Yours is probably under whatever you named it right here. It's probably gonna be home slash whatever you named your computer /Zen. We're gonna hit enter. And once we're in here, we are gonna type dot /src /Zen dash CLI, and then we're gonna press space, and we're gonna type get wallet info, and we're gonna press enter. And this is gonna show us our wallet version, our balance, and unconfirmed balance and all that stuff. You can also do, let's see, you can type the same thing, src, as up here, and you can type get balance to show your spendable balance. And you can also do get unconfirmed balance, and same thing. There's a lot of more commands that I don't know, but they're out there. I think you can do, hold on a second, you can type this and press help, and it gives you a list of commands, but a lot of these are for Zcash, so I'm not really too sure how to use them. But you guys can scroll through the list right here, and it gives you all the different options, different commands. Get info, the version, protocol version, wallet version, your balance, the blocks, gives you all that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. I'm no Linux expert by any means, but I hope this video helped you guys just get up and running. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.